That's how I get warmed up. Every morning. Every single morning. It's probably why I don't have any friends. Why I'm still single. I don't know why I told you that. Too much information. Too personal. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
In time, so long ago, begins our play. In war-torn galaxy. Far, far away.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. The Empire Striketh Back. Empire Strike. Sorry, UK. You right? Sorry about that. I shouldn't have struck you. Oh, it's the Empire. Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, last we left off, Yoda pulled Luke's X-Wing out of the swamp because it was about to go under the sea and live there forever. But Yoda was like, I got it. I got this, mate. Stand back. Luke was trying. He's like, Luke's trying to give it his all. He almost blew a blood vessel trying to lift it. He's trying to, come on. But, just wasn't making it move. So Yoda was like, stand aside, young Skywalker. I'll take care of it. So he lifts it with like his pinky finger. He's like, I got it. There you go. So, you weren't believing hard enough in the Force. So that's why you failed. But it's okay. You're getting there. You're getting there. So yeah. Luke was very happy about that. He's like, oh my goodness. He's so heavy. How did you do that? It's amazing. So, very happy to have his X-Wing out of there, out of the swamp. So now he can use it later. Yeah, okay. So we go back to Han, Leia, Chewbacca, and C-3PO. They're back on the Millennium Falcon. Remember, they were running away from the Empire. It seems like for pretty much the entire book. But they were. So, finally, they managed to hide kind of on the side of the ship. So there's a little excerpt here I'll read to you. So, with such deep wit, Han hath the Empire tricked, that now the Falcon hides within its fleet. So with skill he doth the Empire's moves predict, and bravely plans to make his move discreet. So he was able to hide himself like on the ship. So he's like on there and he's like one eye peeking to make sure no one sees him. Can you see me? Hiding. You can't see me. You can't see me now. Ha ha! So yeah, very clever move to just basically, because the ships are so big, the Star Destroyers, they're huge. They're like from here to like here. Huge. So he's able to hide on the side of the ship so no one can see him. So that's where he is right there. C-3PO on this first part of the excerpt, he thinks it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. So he says this. I tell thee, Captain Solo, thou hast gone beyond all measure with this reckless move. Thou hast put all aboard endangered grave, and yet thou seemst to have but little care. So, says that. Chewbacca, is tired of hearing it as well. Nay, I'll not be silent. Wherefore am I never listened to? So this is Han. The fleet doth break itself up into pieces. Chewbacca, go thee now. Stand aside the manual to release the liberating landing claw. So, sends Chewbacca back to give him the signal. So, basically, I'm not going to spoil it, but once they break up, Chewbacca is going to release a little thing to get him off the thing, and they can fly away to safety. So, back to C-3PO, puttering on again. Truly, I see not how that shall help. Surrender is, in circumstances such as these, in fair alternative. Perhaps the Empire may yet be reasonable. So, he's basically puttering on. Leia is listening. She's like, okay, that's enough. So, turns him off. Okay, 3PO, it's time for me to turn you off. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Hold on, mate. There's a switch on like the back of his neck. You just flip the switch and he goes to sleep. Holy smokes. Put it down. Whoa. Okay, he's asleep. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so we go back to see 3PO's asleep. He's okay. He's not. He's fine. So back to Han. Okay, so it's Han. Great thanks I give thee for the gift of peace. So Han was tired of hearing C-3PO platter on as well, so he's happy for the silence, the peace now. Leia, brave soul, what dost thou think that thou shalt do next? Well, before these ships do from the fleet release, they should their garbage dump, and they pursue a jump to light speed. Then we'll float away. So Han's saying that once the big Star Destroyers, they dump all the little debris that they have, keeping the ships, whatever, in their little trash compactors, Millennium Falcon will float away as if it's another piece of garbage. So the Empire will never know. I know. It's a genius plan. It really is. You don't know. You know. If you were there, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So, Leia, here we are. Thy ship with all the garbage? Well said, and what then? We shall happily find our way into a port where safety makes its bed. Pray, dost thou know of any port like such? Mayhap I might, if I knew where we were. Not system, but doth that help much? Not system, 'tis bleak. But hark, an interesting name. My ship's computer showeth Lando. So Leia's like, Han? What, Lando system? System, you explain? He's not a system. Lando's a man. As Lando of Calrissians, he's known. The man doth deal in cards and gambling and scoundreling. Thou wouldst his type condone. So Leia, aside to herself, says, he jests with me as one loves command. I've no idea what that means. Okay, back to Han. He's in Bespin, rather far, but we may make it there. So Leia's looking at the screen. A colony, a mine? Tabana gas mine. I would wager he hath taken the mine that someone did call mine. This Lando hath history long with me. Leia's, but does thou trust him? And so Leia all of a sudden has a British accent. Does thou trust him? Does thou trust him? Sorry, Leia. But thou trust him? Nay, they're right, but I believe we have no need to fear, but he doesn't doth with the harbor for the Empire, aye. So, ship is shaking a little bit. That means the Star Destroyers are about ready to dump their garbage and head off into light speed. So, gives a signal to Chewie. Prepare now, Chewie. 'Tis the time. Detach. So Chewie releases the little landing gear that's on the Star Destroyer. Woo! And the Millennium Falcon detaches and floats away. Leia, commending the moment. Thou hast these moments that are unsurpassed. Aye, when thou hast them, they are without match. Not numerous are they, but aye, they has. So Leia kisses Han. And exits. Han to himself, reflecting on the moment. 'Tis said that sometimes those who knew us in our youth did know us best. From them we have no secrets and cannot pretend to be another thing than what we are. They keep our living honest, for they know who we have been, and such a man is Lando. He and I have known each other many years, so he doth know me from my smuggling past, the days when I did gamble, cheat, and fight, and often in that order too. He knew me ere I was with the rebellion joined, and knoweth that Han Solo once hath been. Thus is he primed uniquely to give aid unto a friend who now hath found a cause to join, cause to defend. O Lando, all our hopes are pinned on thee. What shall it be, old friend? I here take all I have, my ship, my mates, my one true love, and stake it all on thee and our pass. How shalt thou answer, O Calrissian? Will this, my wager, prove a foolish bet? How shall the deck unfold, the players end? and is the dealing in my favor stacked. The playing of the game is yet to be, but Lando, I do seek to win with thee. Well said, well said. So, just when we thought they could make their escape, there's an excerpt from Boba Fett. Boba Fett! Oh God! Is he here? Is he here? Is he here? Is Boba here? Where is he? Where is he? Ah! 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 Okay, I think we're safe. I didn't find him. Normally he'll just pop up out of nowhere. Normally he'll just pop out of nowhere and just be like, "Oh, Boba Fett, gotcha." But I've checked all the crevices within here, so I think we're safe. And hopefully I can read his excerpt uninterrupted. Okay. So here we go. This is Boba Fett. It was apparently there the whole time, which doesn't surprise me. So, Boba Fett. A smuggler's ways are ever unchanging and predictable. Thou hast let the Millennium Falcon go out with refuse solo, but I refuse to let thee play a jade's trick and go thy merry way. Thy course shall I pursue, and even best, for my ship is swift of flight, unlike thy tired and aged falcon. To the last I'll grapple with thee, and in the heart of Bespin make thee cold with fright. The Fett doth promise it, and it shall be. Chills, mate, chills. Whew. I feel like I need a sweater. I'm getting that cold sweat. Whew. Okay. So, that's it for this excerpt. Lovely. Lovely. Boba Fett on the pursuit again. Woo! Just when you thought Han and the gang were safe, managed to hide from the Empire, sneak away, but then Boba Fett's like, "No, you don't. No, you don't. I was here the whole time." Ha 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 ha. We'll see. We'll see in the next episode. Folks, thanks again for tuning in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. So, got another excerpt coming for you, sometime soon. And, yeah, thanks again. I'll say, as I always do, remember the Force will be with you always. Was I wearing this the whole time? Oh boy. Oh man. This sweater looks very familiar. I think I might have known a character who's worn this before. Oh no! Oh no! No!